Hello and welcome to another video by the Ministry of Miniatures, and today we have Michael returning to the fold with his Soviet army, and we are going to be doing a continuation war battle where the Finnish are going to be defending against the horde of Soviet troops. This is a 1,000-point game, and the idea is that the Soviets will be coming from this border edge across, invading Finland, and the Finnish army have to defend. And we're trying to keep it as simple as possible because I've got a veteran army with Finnish and the Soviets are all inexperienced, the majority of them anyway. So as part of the invasion, the Soviets are going to get a point for every unit they get across the inside fence line, and then the Finnish are going to get a point for every Soviet dice they manage to take. So everything's up for grabs. Okay, so this is the centre point, and as you can see, the defensive line for the Finnish runs all the way along the road line here. There are a number of buildings. We've tried to keep it as symmetrical as possible, so there are wheat fields which offer soft cover on both corners. There's a crop field, and then there are 5 different buildings, all of which would be soft cover. The hedges will also be soft cover, but the trees, because we've just got a few together, will just be eye candy, apart from over here where this orchard will basically be rough ground and offer soft cover. Okay, so that's the battle board. Let's have a look at the armies. First up is the Soviets. Okay, so this is Michael's 1,000 point, well, circa 1,000 point Soviet army. It is part of his huge Stalingrad army, so if you want to check that project out, please do. It's on the Beasts of War, but also there's a link, I'll put a link below for that project, but also one of our first battle reports we had was the entirety of his army at that point, so do check those out. But I'm going to hand over to Michael, who's going to talk you through the army.
Unusually, I've gone for 2 complete squads for 1,000 points because I wanted to be themed according to this period of the war where the Soviets were throwing mass untrained infantry and tanks at the enemy, and that gives quite a challenge in terms of playing the game. But at the same time, it is a Soviet sledgehammer. I've got 2 T-34s on the table, even though they're inexperienced and probably won't hit much, but there might be the odd go where both of them hit. And same again with this heavy mortar. There are powerful
So
things.
it's 2 platoons, is that right?
That's it, 2 platoons. We got.
Okay.
Here we go, platoon 1. We've got the Soviet commander here with his extra man. We then have the flamethrower team, 1 of 2 inexperienced light machine gun squads. There's a second one here. I've done some custom base work here to make it more fun, and the kit actually having free hands allows you actually to do quite a lot with this loader here, carrying one of the discs.
And that's really nice, isn't it? It really stands out as a loader, because it's one of the things sometimes it's a bit difficult to see who the loader is. The Germans have the belts, don't they? The ammo. But that's really nice having the ammo.
That's it, and he's sort of cradling it, and he's got quite an unusual, interesting expression there. These guys are absolutely covered in detritus from going through the Stalingrad sewers, I'm afraid. But yeah, nice sniper team.
They could have washed before coming to Finland, but there we go. And then you've got a tank.
Yeah, here we go, so sort of Euromash or whatever it's called, turrets, and I'm not expecting great things of them, but I hope to get the odd hit. Yeah, it's a horde army, and hopefully it will work. I've got 4 dog mine teams here. Hopefully they'll be useful. But
and is that 1 dice per team, or is that 1 dice for all
4? They've actually 1 dice for all 4. I could have split it up into 2 teams, but once again, the whole theme of this army is using sort of mass Soviet infantry and tanks.
That one on the end looks like my dog.
No, it doesn't. I showed it.
Archie!
Yeah, but better not let Archie know about this, you know. If Archie asks, these are entering crufts. That's a box of chocolates on their back. Over here, second platoon, we've got, I painted up specially, some border guard NKVD. So this is an inexperienced officer team, but you can see the NKVD border guard with lieutenant with blue trousers and the green hats here. Then you've got his extra man with the same NKVD border guard hat. I've also got a commissar team here that I was really pleased with. I really like this particular model, though I'm going to have to repaint the eyes because I'm just not happy with them. There was a chap called, it looks crazy.
They're painted really nicely. It's just his eyes do look as if he's gone, oh my god, what's that down? I've trodden on mine. Or perhaps one of the dogs has gone through before him and he's trodden on something.
Now it's ruined. That's all I can see with this model now. But yeah, I actually used a pose of someone called Andy Zek, who was someone I used to communicate with through Beasts of War and met at a few events and tournaments, who was a fantastic painter, but sadly is no longer with us. So, and he was great for knocking up really sort of good action poses that don't seem to have been replicated anywhere. So this is one that I pinched off of him.
Yeah, and his assistant's got a very nice beard as well.
Exactly. And so we've got the inexperienced free rifle squad here. Then we've got a second one here, which is only 10 men. Not out of design, but I foolishly left 2 at home. Then we've got a Bobby B64. They're okay. Don't expect great things of it, but they're good for just chipping away at enemy sort of units. Putting pins on them and a small amount of casualties, and just targeting enemy elite units because you can whiz it upside. Then we've got a Siberian veteran head on a flamethrower team here. Quite like this guy actually.
Double flamethrower.
Well, I've got to have something that's going to cause some damage, because I suspect this is my prognostication that these two are not going to cause a huge amount of damage. And I'm worried about them getting taken out very quickly. But yeah, that's the Soviet army.
How many dice?
16.
16. 1,000 points, 16 dice. There's the Soviets. Let's have a look at the finish. So I've got 10 dice. Pretty much everyone is veteran apart from my mortar, who I believe is regular. But at the front here, I've got an officer and an assistant. I've got my compulsory flamethrower team. I've got Panzerschreck team and a sniper, and as you'd imagine, they're all veteran. Then I've got the CC squad. They're all armed with SMGs and they're part of my outflanking unit. Then I've got 3 rifle squads, all veterans, with an LMG at the back, and the NCO has the SMG. And as I say, they're all veteran and all exactly the same. I've then got the mortar team here. And I've also got what I had last time I ran the finish, which is a BA-60, and I've replaced the light machine gun for a flamethrower, so it can only fire a flamethrower, nothing else. And that is my army. 10 dice, 1,000 points. Okay, let's get started with the battle and see who wins.
Yeah!
Good luck.
I might need that, actually.
Okay, so for pre-deployment and the start of the game, what we've decided to do is, because time is a factor, we want to get this game done as quickly as possible. This first pre-deployment stage is just around putting our snipers on and then bringing each unit on the table into the start phase, where we'll just draw dice out the bag without rolling and get them on the table. It kind of plays into Michael's hand a little bit because of his inexperience, won't need to roll to come on. But we've got a limited time. We've only got a couple of hours to play this game, so we need to get going. So the best way of us doing that is let's just get troops on the table and get fighting. So that's what we've done. So you can see here, we're just working that out.
There you go. So Michael's put his sniper in the building opposite my sniper. So we shall see.
Finished.
Okay, so Michael's just deployed his first unit there. This is my unit. Next.
Next unit?
Yep.
That is going to be Finnish.
Okay. Go bring another rifle squad on. Behind here. Next dice.
Necessarily ideal.
Where's your commissar that you've just brought him? Oh, he's gone behind there.
Bravely hiding behind the log cabin. 12 Soviets.
Okay.
Okay, flamethrower team. Blue, 4 Finnish.
There we go. I'm just going to put mortar on the edge of the board there.
Okay, Soviet again. I'm just trying to think. Do these affect movement with troops?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, in that case, I'll just actually maybe go this way a bit. So I think fairly low survivability rate with that lot. Red again.
There's the officer gone behind there.
That's it. And then we've I'm going to stick the Bobby there. Then it's blue.
Okay, I'm just going to stick infantry unit here. Yes, I've just put another rifle squad in there.
God, red again. Okay, that's next one, and it's red again.
Okay, so that's another LMG squad. Just going to bring my officer in behind here. There we go. Next dice. There we go. That's another Soviet unit deployed. Right, I'm running out of teams now. Okay, I've just put my flamethrower behind the building there. Running out of space, aren't you?
Yes, very quickly. We go blue again.
Okay. Let's put my Panzer Shrek team behind here. Okay, next dice.
Oops. There you go, that's flamethrower.
Yeah.
Blue.
Okay. I'm going to go down because my outflankers are coming in on the third.
Those kits down there. Blue.
Got a BA-20 there.
Next dice is red. I'll stick these kits probably somewhere here. Space is a tiny bit of an issue at the moment.
So these the dog handlers.
That's it. Next dice is going to be blue, so I just stick the dogs here.
That would have been my sniper.
Okay.
So it should all be red now.
That's it.
Last, your second tank.
That's it. How do I manage these tanks then? That can drive through there without an issue, can't it? I think I'll probably start him off there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's set up.
Okay, there you go. So we can start round one, turn one. As we say, this was, we want a fast game, so the pre-deployment is just everyone comes on and we're just going to fight. Okay, turn one. Let's see who gets the first dice. Dun, dun.
Ta-da!
Right, I am going to put my sniper on ambush.
Okay, now if I that is quite cheeky because if I move anything, particularly in the critical.
Okay, let me think about this. I'm going to fire my mortar, and I'm going to fire it at that unit there. Oh no, actually this one here, because they're quite nice and bunched together. So needing a 6.
Oh.
So let me get a template and see how many we can get. Right, so 2-inch template. So 2, 4, 6, 7. They're inexperienced, aren't they?
They are.
So let's work this out. Okay, so I've got 7 shots, anything but a 1. I've got 1-1, so that's 6 dead. And inexperienced.
And inexperienced, so I'm 8. Minus 3 is 5 or under. Whoa, that's a unit deleted already.
1-0.
There we go. Just going to pop them in the Soviet people's heaven. The Stalin sent so many of those poor people to. Here we go. Okay.
Well, that was a pretty good shot. Hang on, let me just put a blast marker on. There we go.
I do hope we're not seeing a pattern here that's going to go.
I hope so. I've still got 2 tanks to deal with. Right, what's next? Who's next then?
Okay. Right, okay.
Soviets.
Now, they definitely need to get some payback. Why am I talking in a German accent when I'm being Soviet? Okay, yeah, I've got to find one of these things. I can't see anything, actually I can see a lot of things that are fairly tempting. It would be nice to get revenge on that after the instant delete, but I do need to crack on with some of the present threats. It's gonna... Is that soft cover behind wood, or
Yep.
is that... Yeah, I think I might have a shot against them. Okay, so he's inexperienced. The range is...
So you're within half range.
Within half range, inexperienced Soviet troops, so -2. So it should be hitting on a 3+, which is now a 5+.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Next dice.
Dice. I think I'm going to have to use this actually. I think that there's no cover there, but there is the inexperience, so it's going to be 4+ to hit those guys. Well, once again, this is why you don't take inexperience. Okay, let's have a look. Next dice is red again.
Here comes the horde.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to try and hit those guys there. I'm going to need a 6 for first go.
2.
Okay. I think that's most of my killing potential wasted in the hands of incompetence.
You still got plenty more.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to think, what's the range of these guys? Is it 30?
Where's the medium machine gun?
Medium machine gun.
It's going to be long range.
It's not long range. I think it's 5 dice. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, they're pretty much in the open, aren't they?
Just need to check what rating they are, because I think 50 points. Pretty sure they're inexperienced. Medium machine gun, regular rating against the guys out there.
So needing 4s because long range. 3 hits.
3 hits.
The veterans, you need 5s.
Here we go. Got
One
one.
dead. And a pin.
Red, I think.
Okay, so what, those infantry charging, are they?
Yes, it might appear somewhat foolhardy, but I'm going to go on with, you know, sort of historically inspired tactics. I think we know where this is all going to lead, but it's all part of the fun. But the amount of ordnance that's been shot off that hasn't done anything is incredible. There we go. That's
Good.
Let's
The run order.
That's it. All red again. It's run order. Okay. Right. Armoured car. How fast do they move?
It's wheeled, isn't it?
Do I get a
So armoured
turn
car,
also?
12 inches.
I should have moved that first. Okay, I'm allowed a pivot, aren't I?
Yep.
How many pivots do I get with that?
I think it's 2 at the advance.
Okay, that's 2 inches. Then, did you say it was 12?
Yep.
Then it's gonna move up.
You're going to do a pivot, are you?
Yeah, actually, I'm just literally gonna move up to there.
Mm-hmm.
So he's moved. That's a light machine gun, not a medium, and it's circa 17, just over 16 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So light machine gun 36.
Is it inexperienced?
He is inexperienced, so
And movement?
inexperienced move and soft cover. So that's going to be 6s, I believe. And so 4 dice, requiring 6s to hit. He's got nothing.
Worth a shot though.
Yep. Okay. Next dice.
Let's see which Soviet comes out. There we go.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Is there anything else? We've actually got a chance of hitting something. I can see that unit over there. I'm not actually sure if I'm in range or not. And I've just realised I've forgotten to fire both machine guns with the tanks out of sheer stupidity. The whole machine gun. So, but what I'm going to do is, I think probably advance these guys here.
Is that an LMG squad?
That is an LMG squad there.
What about the one in the middle? Is that just your 3 rifle squad?
That's 3 rifle squads.
Okay, so they're advancing, are they?
They're advancing. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to have a shot at some of these guys over here. But I don't know how many. I can see 5 and a half.
But they're gonna have soft cover.
Yeah. Okay. Soft cover, then inexperienced. It'd be 6s to hit. Can I fire all of those guys or?
Yeah, if they can see you've got loader in there, haven't you?
Oh, no LMG. So no
right.
laser. It's just purely
So
rifles.
12 rifles.
Here we go. Inexperienced. They've moved and the enemy in soft cover, so 6s. So I might get 2. Whoa. Okay. There's 3 there.
Okay.
Not outrageous, but helpful. Hopefully, I might
And
get
then you
1
need 5s to kill.
5 or 6s. Okay. Got 1.
Yep. I'll take a guy off there. Okay, I'm going to advance this unit here. 6 inches, just takes me shy of the fence. So let's move them up. Finnish has just advanced, and I'm going to shoot at your squad in front of me.
No! I do hope it's not Operation Delete again.
So it's going to be movement 4, and then soft cover 5. So let's work out how many shots. Okay, so LMG's movement 4, soft cover 5s. Let's see how many of those I get. Nothing. And then these are all going to be 6s. Yeah, got 1. And then just a 3 to wound, is it?
That's it?
Yeah, 4.
So you've got 1.
And a pin.
Okay. Take this one off who hasn't washed since Stalingrad. Red. I think, I think we might actually shoot back with these guys.
Okay, you'll take your test first, will you?
So inexperienced, which is 8 minus 1, so that's 7 or under to be able to be activated, but we've got the officer close, so it's 8 or under.
7, yeah, see pin comes off.
Okay, pin comes off, and they're going to fire at those guys. Everyone can see a target now. Let's have a look. So 4 dice for the LMG. So inexperienced, long range, I think. Actually,
Your LMG probably will be in range because mine was.
So that should be 36.
So if it's within 18.
Yeah, they're within 18. Okay. So LMGs.
So it's an experience 4, soft cover 5.
3 hits.
Nice.
Then 5 or 6 hits.
Yep.
Okay, that's 1 kill.
Yep.
There's 6 infantrymen there, but one of which is the loader. So we're only rolling 5 dice. So that's over half range, inexperience, and behind light cover. So 6 hits. We've got one hit, 5 or 6 to kill. Gone
And
another.
dead. Wow, there you go. The Soviets are doing better than you thought, eh?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next dice is finish.
Right.
A bit like this fight is going to be a fight to the finish. Rick would have laughed if you said.
So I'm going to advance this unit, but they do have a pin, so I need to take a morale test. So 4, yeah, so that pin comes off, and I'm just going to move them up across here. Okay, so I've advanced, which is 4. These ones are within point blank, which brings it back down to 3. I think he might just be out. Yeah. So certainly the ones at the front. So let's work out what I need, and I'll be right back. So SMG first, 2 shots, movement 4. Movement still 3 because he's an SMG.
Close range 2.
Yeah, point blank 2.
Fence.
Yeah, and then you've got the fence in the way, so 3. Okay, so that's 2 hits. Then I've got 2 rifles this side and 2 rifles that. The 2 rifles that are movement 4, point blank 3, soft cover 4. 1 hit. I've got the LMG, which is movement 4, soft cover 5s, 2 hits. And then I've got 2 rifles that are movement 4, soft cover 5s. And that's another 2 hits. So you take a pin, and I need 3s, do I?
Yes. Perfectly.
Oh, I've got loads of 1s and 2s, but I do get 4 kills.
Ouch. I'm going to remove these guys from the back, but it isn't
Not
over
half.
yet.
So let's get your pin marker. There we go. Okay, next dice.
Soviets. This is tricky. It's starting to get tricky now. Where do I want the commissar to stop people running off? They're not. I don't think they're going to last much longer. At the same time, I don't want him picked off by the sniper, which is actually can probably see these guys. So I'm a bit nervous about even moving him. But I think I'm going to charge this guy up here.
Is that the officer?
Commissar,
Okay.
I think. So he's just going to go just behind that pin marker.
Yep.
Here we go. And now it's a finish.
Right. Okay, I'm going to run this unit into the building. So they do have 1 pin, but they are veteran. 6, yes, that pin comes off, and they're going to run in and take. Here we go. So the finisher positioned inside the building, ready to defend the motherland. Okay.
Next dice is Soviet. What I'm going to do is start moving my dog teams up. So if they go 12, that's an obstacle, isn't it?
Are they running, are they? Yeah, so they can only go up to it, they can't go over it.
Actually, some of them got SMGs, so they got a bit of an offensive capability. This front's going to be stalled a bit, I think is the reality. Yeah, actually, I think if I move them up 6, here we go. Actually, I just don't think I'm in range actually of anything. Yeah, so I'm going to run up. So what happens if I run up full pelt there?
Just stop it there. You can stop at the
Just
fence.
stop.
Because that's what you can say. I'm just going to run up to the fence, and it's within 12, isn't it? So
That's it. So actually, I can move them up a little bit.
just bear in mind your measurement. But that's fine.
There we go, because that's the furthest measurement.
Yeah.
Okay. The front ones were.
Right, I am going to advance my Panzerschreck team just up to here.
What's the range of that thing?
24 inches. So, they are veteran. So it's going to be movement is 4. It's going to be long range 5. And does your vehicle get soft cover?
I hope so.
Well, it's whether I can see more than half. I'll let you come and have a look. Okay, so it's going to be movement, long range, soft cover, just needing a 6. Oh, sorry for a second, 5.
Red. Got 2 flames. Sorry, sort of got nearly no cover. So these guys are going to charge up just next to these guys.
Okay, I'm going to activate my sniper and I'm going to shoot at him. Now the Finnish have a special rule that if they fire from ambush, they get a -1. So ordinarily I'll be hitting on a 3. I'm going to be hitting on a 2. And I've got 3.
And you ignore cover sort of thing?
Huh? Ignores
cover,
yeah. Are they inexperienced?
Yes.
So I just need a 3. And I get 6, so that team's gone.
I think they're inexperienced. Yeah.
But regardless, I got 6. So.
Oh yeah. It's. I just want to quickly check something.
2-0. So another finish. I am going to. I'm going to advance this up the road. So it is on the road, so it can move double. So let's see where I end up. Okay, so I've advanced 24. I can go up to 24 on the road. I was already on the road, so that's just going to be a move. It's 4, point blank 3, and I'm against the fence as well, so you don't get that, and I'm firing against this unit. So, let's have a look. Okay, so D6 +1 shots for a vehicle. So I get 3, and their penetration value is +3, and are they?
They're all inexperienced.
So anything but 1. So 3 dead.
He's going to be gone. Whoa!
He
I
stays.
spoke too fast.
Yeah, so he's passed his test, but if you put all the dice next to him.
Gosh, that's what was that? minus 4 pins. He's not going to be going anywhere next go. Okay, next dice is coming out, and it's a finish.
Okay. I need to do some stuff. So I'm going to run my flamethrower team. Okay, so I've just run my flamethrower team up there.
Finish again.
What have I got left? Officer. He is just going to run. Oh, actually, let's measure this. I'm going to advance 6 inches, and then I'm going to see if I'm within range of shooting my SMGs at your team.
Inexperienced rifles.
Yeah, so then let's see if they're within 12. Yes, so that's going to be movement is still 3, long range 4, soft cover 5s, 4 shots needing 5s. 1 hit, so you get another pin, and a 2, so it's just another pin.
Just another pin.
Just another pin. There can't be much left, is there?
I think I've got 3 teams left. Finish.
Right. So my outflankers are going to go down.
Okay. This officer will dare to move now that the sniper menaces.
To be honest, I'd rather have the flamethrower than I would the officer, so I was quite pleased with that.
Yeah, it's killing power, but you sadly miss. Okay.
Commissar? Or is it an officer on this side?
I'm going to
Oh, and a
charge.
flamethrower.
I do have a flamethrower here. I'm just going to literally
It's going to do a runner.
move around there. There we go. Next dice is red. Still got to move him out the way, I think. It's a bit difficult to know what to do with this lot here, really. I'm tempted to put this officer actually, there's a sniper in this building, he's in that room. I'm tempted to put this officer in here so he can affect.
Yep.
Yeah, this is starting to get tricky. So I'd really like him in range of the tank. No, you can't do that, but I can't leave him out there the whole time. Yeah, I can leave him within 6 of these guys.
Okay.
Okay.
First dice. Sniper.
I've really got to make this count somehow. I think I might have to go with that sniper. I mean, it's just the obvious thing to do. And he's Soviet. I know he's going to fail. He's regular.
So here's a question. Is your dog team in the way?
Oh, okay. Let's have a look.
Because although it ignores cover, you can't shoot through your own troops, can you?
It's a shame we can't see better through that building.
Well, I can see where the window is, so my sniper team's here.
I've got to admit, it does look rather like the dog team is in the way of that, but he is of a raised elevation. I can't quite
Well, he's on the ground floor, so he's not really.
Yeah, I might have to go with something else. In that case,
But you haven't measured it, I will let you go for something else.
Yeah, I think I might go for. I suppose I could go for a leader there, couldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that would be ignoring cover and
It's just a
3+.
Oh, is he inexperienced?
He's regular.
Oh, yes, it's just a 3. And he gets a 1.
After all of that, you know.
Was that the last dice?
That's the last dice.
Well, there you go. So I'm winning 2-0 at the moment, having taken a couple of your teams out, but there is a bit of a horde coming, and you've got 2 tanks in the wings as well. So let's see what happens next. Okay, turn 2. Who's going to get the first dice? Finish. Right, let's put.
Just like the Finnish, to go first, and
I'm going to put my sniper on ambush. In fact, yeah, I'm going to put him on ambush. Next dice.
he's finished, so he's going to start. Okay, red.
Okay, so you're going to fire your tank
Yeah, fire whole machine gun at the, which is what I forgot to fire last go.
at.
The sniper.
Yep.
So inexperience.
Okay, so you get 5 shots, don't you?
Yep, 5 shots.
4.
And the range is, I think, 36.
Yes, that's going to be long range. Soft cover, small team.
So 6s.
So experience 4, long range 5, soft cover 6, small team 6s by 6s.
Okay. We go first go.
So 1 possible.
No. And I think, yeah, I'm just going to use the.
Main gun.
Yeah, it's. I'm just aware that these guys are going to produce murder as well, and it's. I've got.
So who are you firing at?
Yeah, I'm going to use the whole machine gun at these guys here.
Oh, so you're firing the 2 machine guns, are you?
That's it.
Okay. So what distance is it to them? Because it's inexperience 4, soft cover 5.
Turret, that's 20. So that's still long range.
So 6s.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that, 2 hits.
2 hits.
That's another pin.
5 or 6s to kill.
Yeah. Oh, 2
2.
6s. Roll those again, because you might be able to get the LMG and the NCA. No, 2 dead and a pin. Okay, Soviets again.
Actually, there's a real danger with that Panzerschreck thing. So this thing is going to sit still on his arse and try and empty into that thing. But I feel I need to do something else a bit more offensive with that in some ways. But yeah, I'm going to use that to fire at those guys. That's 4 LMG shots. It hasn't moved this time.
So is it inexperienced or regular?
It's inexperienced. Okay, so and it's small team, isn't it? So that's 14, and the range is
Be the same, 36.
36. There we go. So
So it's going to be inexperience 4, small team 5. Yeah, I'll let you take the shot.
Okay, that's. Oh, don't forget there's light cover as well, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a 6ism.
2 hits.
Oh, I know I shouldn't let you use my dice. Nothing but a pin.
No.
Well, that might save you.
Yeah, it could do. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen now.
Okay, so this team are going to run into the building there. They've got 2 pins, so they're normally 10 for veteran. Yeah, 4, so they lose a pin and they're going to run into the building. Next dice.
Okay, Soviets.
Yep.
I'm still worried about that sniper. I don't know why I seem to fixate on that, but you know, 100% kill rate so far is part of it. Okay, I'm going to try. I'm not. I need to actually do some damage here.
Just bear in mind your tank isn't elevated. Although it's sitting on top of a cornfield, it isn't elevated by the cornfield.
That's a good point. Okay. I think I might have to start infiltrating a bit. That's 2 pins with a courage of 8. So 6, but they're within 6 of a junior officer, so that's 7. Here we go.
8, they just go down.
They just go down, nothing happening here.
So I'm going to fire my mortar at your big squad. They're all bunched up there, so needing a 6. Oh, it's got
You've done it, no, you've rolled it, it's done it. So.
5.
I mean, I was quite happy though, because you didn't roll the 6.
No, it's got to be in the... I always say it's got to be in there. So you go, I'm ranging in. I did roll a 6, but it was outside the...
Okay. Red. Yeah.
There you go, the team's just run up the road to there.
To be honest,
They're advancing.
that's it. Actually, I think it would be funny having a segment say, we want nothing to do with this. After.
Okay, so you're going to shoot the sniper, so it's movement 4. Are they inexperienced?
Yes.
So inexperienced 4, movement 5, soft cover 6, small team 7s.
Ooh. Okay, that's regular rifles.
Yeah. Nothing.
Here we go. And he's not out of long range. This one, the LMG. So 6 hits. Ooh, 1 hit. Right, actually got something there. 4.
No, veteran. Okay. Okay, I'm going to advance this unit here.
I think every
6 inches over to here.
conversational segment.
Right, so I've just advanced to there. So it's going to be, I'm going to let loose on your inexperienced squad there. So if movement 4, point blank 3. I don't know if I can give you soft cover for that because I'd be up against here anyway. So, but I can't come within an inch. So actually you would get soft cover. Let's come back. There we go. So I can't be within an inch. So it's going to be movement 4, point blank 3, soft cover, back up to 4. Let's work out my number of shots. No. Apart from my NCO, who hasn't got the movement penalty. Right, so NCO of an SMG is going to be movement 3, point blank 2, and then soft cover 3. So that's 1 hit. Then I've got the LMG that's movement 4, point blank 3, soft cover 4. That's another 2 hits. And then these are the rifles that are going to be the same, needing 4s. 1, 2, 3. There you go, so 6 hits, needing 3s.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead. And a pin. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to advance the SMG NCO, the officer, up to here. And I'm going to take a shot. Is this your officer here?
That's the commissar.
But that's the officer there, is it?
That's it, the green cap.
So it'll be movement 4, movement 3, soft cover 4, small team 5s. long range 6s. Let's give it a go. Nothing. There we go, next dice.
Red, so hitting on a 6.
Yep.
Here we go. 1. And that's gone for... There we go. That's gone for those guys.
Yep.
Next dice is a red. I am actually feeling the sort of slight lack of infantry as they seem to have been taken out. Okay.
It's because you left your tanks back. You needed to move your tanks up, really.
Yeah, it's these guys are moving up to here,
Yep.
right up to the level. My gut feeling is just to go to the officer because it's close range. He's moved, got a pistol, so you know, if we do him first, inexperience, movement. If he shoots for these guys, he's within close range, but with the pistol range, I think. Not quite
So
sure.
what's the range of a pistol? This is what you need to know.
Ridiculous pistol.
So go on.
So it's
So inexperienced, long range, small team.
and moved with the pistol.
Is it?
Yeah,
And point blank, -1.
yeah, okay.
Just roll, see if it counts.
1 missed.
So then your SMG is movement still 3, inexperience 4, small team 5, point blank 4. Is that right?
Yup.
Sounds about right.
Here we go. Ah, inexperienced again. This is why. Okay, that's those guys moved. Finish.
Right. Let's have a look. Right, I'm going to advance this guy. He's got a pin, so I need to pass a check. 7, so that's gone. I'm just going to move him up next to him here. And I'm going to take another shot at that small carrier thing there. So that's going to be movement 4, soft cover now. Only, isn't it? So movement 4, soft cover 5. I get a 1.
That's jammy. Finish again.
Okay, I'm just going to run my flamethrower back here because I just get points for stopping you, well, for killing you, so I just need something coming over. So that's a run order. I was going to take your tank out, but...
Finish again.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm just going to advance these up against the line here. Okay, so they've just advanced, so the whole team now is within point blank. So it's going to be movement 4, point blank 3, and the SMG is going to be 2s because it's just point blank. So let's work it out. Okay, so these are for the SMG, just needing 2s, 1 hit. And then these need 3s because I got the movement. So let's, okay, a couple of 1s and 2s. So that's 6 hits. And now I need 3s, is that right?
That's it.
Oh, all of them.
They've all gone.
6.
Ow.
But probably didn't want that because now you can shoot your tank at me.
Yes. In some ways they were a bit of a... They were in the way. And I just don't think I was going to get to ever move them again.
You still need to get units across the line, don't you? It's only round 2.
Okay, it's... Here we go. Blue?
What have I got left? Okay, so I'm just going to fire because I was thinking about moving up to take on your flamethrower team. Because at the moment, that's further than 6. It's going to be long range, small team. So it's going to need a 5 on the flamethrower to hit you. But if I move up, that'd be movement 4, small team 5, point blank Right, so I've got a better chance of shooting if I advance. I know it's risky because he might take me out, but I'm just going to move to there.
I've just realised what I should have done. I should have had him on
Ambush.
yeah.
But there we go. Right, let's just see. So I've just moved to 2. I'm within 6, so it's going to be movement 4, small team 5, point blank 4. So 1 dice leaving 4. 2. Oh.
Gosh, that's unlucky.
There we go. So now it's your
I think this machine gun team is going to
Yep.
go for those troops there.
Yep.
So that's 5 dice, inexperienced, and
So
actually they're regular. Sorry, because there's no behind.
Yeah, 5 dice, so it's just soft cover, isn't it?
That's it.
So 4s.
Yeah. And oh yeah, also inexperience rating as well.
Oh, I think 5.
So 5. So here we go.
2 hits.
That's a lot more than I thought. Okay, then 5 or 6s to get killed.
2 dead. Roll the 6 again. So just 2 dead. I'll take the rifleman off the end here. Okay. Any more dice left?
Lose. Be that close to the Panzerfaust. And I don't want to use accuracy at this moment, so I think the first thing I'll do is use the turret machine gun at the Panzerschreck.
Yep. And the other one?
The other one, I think I'm going to go for the. Oh, I don't know. This is getting tricky now. I think I'm going to go for the regular
Okay.
unit. So the first slot against the Panzerschrecks first. -1 for being inexperienced.
So it's a 4.
I've got to be over half range for that Panzerschreck. Yep.
Yeah. And small team, soft cover there if the fence is in the way.
So soft cover, inexperience, half range, and small team. So
6,
that's
7s. Isn't it?
here we go. No, nothing.
And then your other one is going to be
6s.
inexperienced, soft cover, long range. Although the range might be different to that one, you might want to.
That's a good point. 14, 15. Okay.
Yeah, so then so it's just inexperience makes it a 4, soft cover makes it a 5. Yeah, it's 1 hit, so that's another pin.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
5 or 6.
No, but it's
Nothing.
another pin.
Okay. These chaps here, the officer team, we're really getting desperate now. So we're gonna move them up 6, up to there, and so let's see. We've got 4 shots here.
Are you firing it?
I think I'm gonna. It just can do so much more damage. I'm gonna have to go for the Panzerschreck.
Yeah, so it's movement 3, are they inexperienced?
Yes.
So movement 3, inexperienced 4, small team 5s.
Okay, and we're close as well.
Ah, yeah, point blank 4s.
That's it. So here we go. Let's hope we can actually kill something.
3 hits. So you need 5s or 6s. Okay, so just a pin.
I think there's 4 dice left.
Are they all yours?
Yeah, I think one has been destroyed. I think you destroyed one, so I take that out.
You sure?
Oh no, they'd already failed to move. Okay. This officer team, he's not doing anything here. It's starting to get almost a bit silly, so I'm going to move him out the window and just round here.
Okay. Don't forget to keep it 1 inch away from your other troops, just so you know who they are.
There we go. And I'm going to try and move this guy.
Yep.
Sorry, can I just put the officer, because he needs to be within 6, to try and give these guys some sort of chance. Okay, so he's got 4 pins from a courage of 8. He has got the +1 from the officer there, so that means he's
5
got
or less,
5 or less to get him to move or do something. 6.
So close. He just goes down.
Yup, that's it. And because it's annoying having him block that sniper there. It's now got silly. 6, and I'm just going to have them shoot as rifles, which sounds so silly, but literally over here. Because I can't have any more of this. So, are you going to use your snap fire with the sniper?
Nope.
Okay, so they're just going to do rifle fire.
Yep.
I think that's
Are they inexperienced or regular?
regular.
Okay, so movement 4. Who are you firing at?
The snipers.
Okay, is it within 12?
Yes.
Movement 4, small team 5, soft cover 6.
2 6s, I think. There's 1 hit.
Yep. You need a 5. And they're in a building, so it gives them a -1, doesn't it? But yeah.
Nothing there. Okay.
Is that pin though?
Yes, it is. So that's. Last team is this, and it's difficult to know what to do. I think I'm going to take that risk. He's going to go forward.
Okay, I'm going to activate my sniper shot.
Okay.
So I do have a pin, which is quite good for you. So ordinarily, being a finished, it would just be a 2, but that pin makes it a 3. So let's see. I get a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's -1 for being inexperienced, but close range.
So you're and movement. So you
Yeah.
got inexperience 4, movement 5, point blank 4.
That's it. Okay. Here we go.
You get a 4. So you hit the top armor. So let's work out. You'll probably destroy that. Okay. So roll your shots.
Okay. So how many do I should roll?
D6.
D6.
Yeah. So it tells you how many shots.
D6 flamethrower shots.
So you get 4 shots. So now roll 4 against my top armor. You got +3. I'm 7 normally, so that'd be 6. So 1 gets through, and now you roll on the damage chart.
Okay, here we go.
Got him. 6. That's knocked out. Boom.
That tricky manoeuvre was only just work,
Right, there you go. So that's you get the dice, but you don't get anything for it. You just need to get units across. Is that everything?
That's
Right.
everything's end of go to.
Right, turn 3. Let's see who gets the first dice.
Having the forces so close like this is making it really critical who goes first, I think. Okay, I've got the first dice here, and yeah, it's going to be tight on this. I still don't like that sniper there, but at the same time, the tank destroying capabilities and everything here is slightly concerning. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to activate the commissar. No,
Yep.
actually, to activate the Bobby team as well.
Yep.
So the officers, he's going to go over the line and just stop the point blank from the enemy officer.
Just keep you 1 inch away.
1 inch away, okay. And so that's 4 SMG shots
Yeah.
at close range.
Are they inexperienced?
They're inexperienced, so I think it's 4+.
Yeah, so it'll be movement 3, point blank 2, inexperienced, and then small team, yeah, 4+. 2 hits.
Okay, 5 or 6 hits.
One dead.
One of them.
And I'll take his assistant.
Then, okay, that's these guys done. Then I think the Bobby team is just gonna, I think I'm just gonna pile shots into them, hoping that we can get them. That's 4 shots, -1 for the cover, -1 for small team, and -1 for being inexperienced. So we're gonna need 6s to hit anyone.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Nothing.
Red.
Yeah, again.
This is logical to use these guys, but they've been so terrible. I'm almost considering putting them in close combat over anything. And I've also foolishly blocked off my tank shooting against the officer from here. Okay, actually, I'm going to do the tank. Do 5 shots against these guys from the turret.
Have you got a clear 1 inch?
What do you reckon?
Because you can't shoot within 1 inch of your own troops, can you?
Certainly the front. Oh yeah. Sorry, he's not. I think we're good.
Yeah, you're good there.
Here we go.
So measure the range. Is your tank inexperienced?
Yes.
So it's inexperienced 4,
Small team,
soft cover.
and we're over half range.
So inexperienced 4, long range 5, soft cover 6, small team 6s by 6s.
Okay, here we go. Looking for a 7.
Impossible.
Here we go. Ooh,
Yeah, you got it.
Now 5 or 6. Ah! Yeah. At least it's
another pin.
At least it's pinned. Okay. 6 is against these guys.
Yep. Nothing.
No.
There you go, that's your tank gun. You again, eh?
5 or 6 before I get flanked by your dudes. So 5 or 6 to hit this guy.
What are you firing?
This guy.
Oh, your mortar.
He's missed.
Cool.
Annoyingly. Red team. It's that sniper, is it? They're not on pin, are they still? They're not on react.
Yeah, they've got a pin, they just haven't done anything yet.
I'm going to move these guys. They can move up to 6, can't they?
Yep.
So he's not on Overwatch, is
Nope.
he? Yeah, I'm just going to move these guys sort of 6, sort of up to the cover.
Yep.
Might actually get some kills today.
You might.
What's the?
So they're regular, are they? Or
Yeah,
inexperienced?
they're regular because I can't buy any experience.
Okay, so movement 4, point blank 3, and that's it. So
1 shot.
1 shot. Oh, I know what we need to do as well. We forgot to roll for flamethrower running out of fuel.
Okay, that's a 1, isn't it?
Yeah, D6.
Here we go, D6. See if there's still any flame. Can I? Yeah, okay. 5.
Yes, it's still got fuel, so you need to roll to hit now. So it's movement 4, point blank 3.
Ah!
That's typical, isn't it?
I thought that was going to be a unit part, possibly deleted there. Red again.
Getting all the dice.
I just don't like that. I just can't do like that guy at all. Okay, he's firing as a regular sniper against those guys there.
Yeah.
So I think that's 3+.
Is you firing as a sniper, are you?
Yes.
Okay. Now measure it, because if you're within 12, your shot fails.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, easily.
So maybe you want to change that to firing normal rifles.
Okay.
You can't use your scope within 12.
I'm always tempted to charge it. Yeah.
You can't charge across 2 barricades, can you? So.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Regular shooting. So.
So are they? What value are they? So you got.
They're regulars.
Okay, so you got small team, soft cover, 5s.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds. Yeah.
And it
sounds
depends
right.
how far away.
1
So
hit.
just need to measure in case it's over 12, because you
fine
need
then.
a 6 would be fine anyway. So yeah, so you got another pin, and then yeah, you need a 5.
5 or 6. Oh,
Yeah.
fine.
So you get the loader.
Red again.
Crikey.
I think I'm going to put that against those guys. So 5. These are inexperienced, and so
Measure the range as well, unless you can remember. So inexperience is 4,
that's
soft cover 5.
15. So it's within half. Yeah. So 5's to kill. Sorry, to hit. 1, 2, 3.
So 2 hits.
5 and 6s.
One dead, one pin. Okay, I'm going to do it with me and take another one out for my NCO. Thanking you.
No, Archie.
So first of all, he's got one pin on him, and he's veteran, so yeah, that pin comes off. He is just going to move up to here. So that's movement. Because he's got an SMG, that doesn't matter. So it's just 2 shots needing 2s. Because of the point blank. 1 hit. And I get 2, so it's just a pin.
Okay.
Oh, here.
I'll take that over.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be gone there.
Then, so these have been already, haven't they? So
Yep.
they've all been. Let's work out what we're going to do next. Okay, so these have got 3 pins. So it's normally 10 down to 7 because of the 3 pins. Officer nearby takes it back up to 8 or less. 8, so they get 1 pin down. So now on 2 pins. Okay, so I've just advanced the unit to there. They've got 2 pins, so it's movement. Would be 4, 2 pins makes it 6, point blank makes it back down to 5, small team makes it 6. So the NCO of an SMG is still going to be 5s, so that's 1 hit. Then I've got the LMG, which needs to be 6, that's 2 hits. And then I've got 2 rifles, with game would be 6, another hit, so that's 4 hits, that's another pin.
I think we might be waving
Are
goodbye
these,
to Commissar.
are they inexperienced?
Inexperienced, yeah.
So yeah, 2 dead.
It's hard to feel. Actually, that comes out the.
Yep.
I think that comes out the bag.
I'm going to fire my mortar at that team there, just because they're huddled together. So needing a 6. Come on, 6. 3. That's fine. Next dice.
This is actually surprisingly tight, and I'm actually enjoying this far more than I thought I would.
Well, you got 2 points already.
Oh gosh. How many guys have we got in there?
5.
5. And this is getting tricky. I'm going to take a shot with this tank over there and try and take out those guys.
Yep.
With the main tank turrets. So I'm going to. Yeah. Actually advance a bit.
Okay, are they inexperienced?
Indeed, afraid
Yeah.
so.
So it's movement 4, inexperienced 5.
I'm going to try and gun into that with the whole machine gun.
Yep.
It's within half range, so move, inexperience, and heavy cover.
Soft cover for buildings because they're just wooden.
Okay, so that's 6, is that right, isn't it?
Yep. Movement, inexperienced, soft cover. Nothing.
Nothing. And I'm going to put the turret MMG into it as well. So same again. It's 1 hit.
Nearly
Okay.
a 5 to kill. Just another pin.
Here we go. Next dice. Red. We've got a light.
So they've moved up. So they're inexperienced as well, are they?
Indeed, yeah,
Movement
that's it.
4, inexperienced 5, and they're going for these ones in the building, are they?
That's it. So there's 5 rifle shots and 4 light machine gun shots. So move, light cover, and inexperience. So 6s. There we go. That's a light machine gun. Nothing there. Hopefully better luck with the rifles.
Nope.
Finish.
Right. I'm going to fire this unit in the building here. They've got 2 pins. And I'm just going to shoot at your unit out front. So 2 pins, normally 10, so I need 8 or less. 9, they go down.
So they've got a courage of 8, so they need 7 with that pin.
Yep.
So we've got to roll 7 or under. They've
Oh,
done.
foobar. We're on a d6.
Here we go. 1.
Right. So friendly fire. The unit does not move and opens fire against a friendly unit. Place a fire order by the unit. The opposing player controls the firing unit as if it's one of their own, except that the chosen friendly fire or target must have an enemy unit within 12 inches. If no such target is available, the unit does not fire and goes down instead. So have you got a unit within 12? Oh look, they're going to have to go for your flamethrower team. They're in the open, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that'd be that's the horrendous result.
These are all rifles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rifles with 1 pin. So they're inexperienced 4.
And point blank.
And a pin. So inexperienced 4, pin 5, point blank 4, small team 5s.
Okay, so that's.
So I roll them.
7
2, 4,
dice.
6, 7 dice. Needing 5s?
Yes.
I've got 2. That's what I needed. And what do I need to kill? The regular, aren't they? Just a pin.
Just a pin.
Yeah, I've got 3s.
I think that they've been so jammy this turn, those guys. I'm surprised they're still off the board.
There you go.
Surviving a flamethrower attack. Dog guy. He's done it.
So he gets a pin down.
That's 3, and I think I'm gonna lose the dog because it's now worthless and only potentially dangerous to him, and so I'm just gonna move across the barrier. Can I go 2 barriers?
Yeah, as long as you're still within 6, because you can't go longer than 6.
How far can I move and still shoot though?
6. So you can.
If I can move up there and then shoot at point blank, sort of thing.
Yeah. So he allows movement 3. 3 pins is 6. Small team 7s. Buildings. Yeah. So you're going to need 7s. 2 shots needing 7s.
Okay. Go.
But you never know. Whoa,
Whoa.
look at that.
I might get that. Ah, spoke too soon. Okay, next dice. It's Finnish.
Okay, let's move this guy here. So he has got 2 pins. So he is a veteran. Oh, look at that, insane courage. So both pins go, because if I roll a d6, it'll still be the same. D6 plus 1. So I'm going to move him over the barricade to here. And so it's going to be
Side shot.
side shot. So it's movement 4, point blank 3. So 1 shot, needing 3. 6, yep, so I hit. So your armour is it 7?
Yeah, armoured car 7, yeah. That's enough.
So I roll on the damage chart, and I get a 2.
I think I'm smoking or something.
Immobilised, plus 1 pin marker. The vehicle cannot move for the rest of the game, and if it's already taken an action, turn down. There we go. So plus 1 pin marker.
There we go. Okay. That's better result than I thought it'd be. Finish again.
Right, so I've got to sort something out, haven't I? Right, let's see what we're going to do. This unit here, I've got to sort out that threat, the flamethrower, because they could actually kill them. So I've got a choice. I can shoot where I am, and it'll be point blank. Would make it 2, small team, and cover. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to advance over, so I'm still point blank, but there's no cover, it's just movement, small team, then 5s. Well, that's 5s now, isn't it? Small team and cover. That's just 5 from here. So this rifleman's not point blank, so it's going to be, all of these are going to be point blank 2, small team 3, soft cover 4s. Oh, not very good at all, 2. And then this one's going to need a 5 because he's outside of point blank. So 2 hits, and they're regulars, aren't they?
That's it.
1 kill and a pin. Not what I wanted from all those shots.
There we go, 2 pins on now. That's surprising. And there we go. Is this going to be your secret side attack?
I think this guy in here is just going to shoot out the window. So he's got 2 pins. So he's a veteran down to 8, 5, so he's down to 1 pin. So he's got 1 pin. So it makes it a 4. Small team 5, point blank 4. It's just 1 rifle shot. 5 hits. Just a pin.
Knocked it back up to flipping 4 again. Okay, next dice is red.
Do you know what you're going to do?
Actually like that, just so I'm... Okay, here we go. Actually, yeah, that's it. Okay, then 2 more blue.
Right, not a lot left, is there? So, let's see what we've got. Right, so first up, I'm just going to move my flamethrower team around. So I just need to check, is it within 6? Oh, look at that, it is. So it's going to be movement is 4, long range 5, 1 shot, 3. And then my last one is my CC squad that are off the table. And they are going to come on over here. I just advanced my CC squad on here and I tried to open fire on that squad from behind, but I was millimeters out of range. Okay, that's it. That's end of turn 3. So let's collect the dice. It's all to play for. I've got 4 dice from you at the moment and you've got 3 units in. So let's see what happens.
Surprise, I'm still...
Turn 4. Who's going to get the first dice? Who's going to get the first dice?
Oh.
Yes. Right, I can't let your flamethrower do that. So I'm going to activate my officer and he's going to do it with me. I'm going to take out another unit, please.
Okay, here we go.
So he's just going to turn, well, he's not even going to turn, he's just going to fire at them. So 2 shots, it's point blank, small teams, so it's still going to be 3s. 1 hit, so it's a pin, and 1 dead.
Okay, I think I'll move that dude. And that's 50%, isn't it, of that unit? So we'll do a courage.
That's right. And he's got a pin.
So he's an inexperienced lower officer, so I think that's 8, isn't it? We're under to keep on the table. Oh, that's close. So that's kept him there.
Yep. And then my second squad here, they're just going to advance down the road. And I'm going to go 6 inches down this way. I guess they've got a pin, 2 pins. Let's take it. Now I've moved them, they're going to fail, aren't they? Oh, see, foobar.
Foobar?
Yep. 3. Let's look up what that is. I think it's friendly fire as well.
Yeah, I think it's...
I did curse of moving them before. 3. Panic. The unit executes run order and moves as fast as possible away from the closest visible enemy. So they were there. So closest visible enemy. Is that going to be your truck, isn't it?
Yeah.
So run order. They'll have to go this way, but it can only be 6 inches because they're going over an obstacle, aren't they? So they kind of go there and go down. Rubbish. Okay.
Let's that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Can I just turn the pivot like that so he's technically over the line or whatever? I think it's okay. 5. He's emptying the turret. Sorry,
So inexperienced 4, movement 5, point blank 4, small team 5.
Okay.
What are you doing? Both shots and machine guns?
A whole machine gun.
And then the other one?
I'll probably turn the turret and then aim somewhere else. I
We
think.
need to say before, because
Okay, turret's going to go at the guys behind the. What's it called? The guys.
the mortar.
The mortar. Okay, so this is hull against flamethrower.
So it's movement. So it's inexperience 4, movement 5, point blank 4, small team 5s.
Okay.
So you got 3 hits.
Okay, here we go.
I need 5s again. Yeah,
Ooh.
they're dead.
Now turning the turret to the what are they called again?
Mortar.
Mortar team. Shooting the mortar team. What do we need for that?
Inexperience 4, movement 5, soft cover 6, and might be long range. So see if you get 6s first. So you get 1 6. So if it's outside of 18.
Oh yeah, we're okay. I think. There we go.
Yeah. So you got a hit.
Okay, and oh, nothing. Just a pin.
Just a bit. Okay.
Oh, that's okay. Next dice is here we go. Oh, it's gonna be the flamethrower, isn't it? I think it needs to be that flamethrower to shoot at those guys.
Yeah.
And so how many pins are 2 pins? 2. So he's regular -2, so that's 7 or under.
10, 8. So he goes down.
That's annoying, and he's just at the edge there as well. Okay.
Next dash.
Red. This guy is probably not going to do anything. I think it's time to charge the sniper up. Actually, I might. Can I charge him in there with those two?
You can't across barricades.
Oh, okay. I just charge him all the way up here. Actually, I think. And just sort of leave him there. Next stop.
Right. Let's have a think. Yes, these are going to advance 6 inches. Up to here. I'll be back shortly. Okay, so it's going to be movement 3 because they've all got SMGs, and then they're just outside of 6. Oh, stop my hand shaking. Yeah, it's really shaking too. So it's going to be movement 3, long range 4. Let's see what can do. So I'm going to roll this twice, needing
Long range.
so movment 4. So movement 3, long range 4, isn't it?
That's it.
So needing 4, so I'll do this twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits.
D.
Okay, so 10 hits. Now I need 3s to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a pin and 4 dead.
That's over half the guys.
Yep.
There we go. So courage test.
Yep.
So it's
Inexperience at 8. Pin
-1
7.
+1 for these guys, the officer team.
8. So stay.
And
Next
okay,
dice.
next dice is finish.
Finish. Right. Let's have a look. So I'm going to put my sniper. Be 2. Hang on. I think he's just going to fire out the window at this guy. So he's got a pin. Yeah, so he passes, so that pin's gone. So it's just going to be small team 4, point blank 3. So just needing a 3. And we get a 4. So it's hit. And then what's he regular?
3+.
4, he's
Oh,
dead.
he's gone.
And that's another dice. So this might have just tipped it to the victory for me.
Yeah, I think that's
That's a dice
it.
at the back.
No!
Looks nice.
Wait all over, won't he?
Yeah, I need to do a courage check on them, but
It's like basically it's going to charge up to there just to get it over the line, basically. So if he can do a courage test, so it won't usually.
Fubar. But we need to check that about you going over 2 barricades. So let's have a look at tank charging. So if anyone can let us know what the rules are, we've been trying to Google it, we can't find it, but we'll take him off because although you can't be within 1 inch of your own troops.
Okay. I could move it just straight forward that way, and then I haven't done any pivots. But they could take a morale test and they just move out the way, and if they fail it, they leg it basically.
Let's just do that. Let's just remove these because this is going to be the last turn anyway. So
he's just literally.
because I rolled a double 6, didn't I? So they would have
That's
failed.
it.
So let's just do that. So he's put your thingy next to it. Okay, I'm just going to quickly fire my mortar. It does have a single pin, so I need to pass that. And that's 9. Yeah, so they're regular, so they just go down, having failed with the 1 pin. Okay.
Next dice out of the bag is blue again.
Okay, I need to do something to stop. Let's get these firing. So they've got 2 pins. 8, 9, 10. So the veterans, so lose a pin.
Did you roll 10? Oh, you got 8. No,
8.
sorry, yeah.
Yeah, but 2 pins. So I've got one opening on this side. So I've just got my LMG and a rifle. So it's going to be 5 shots. It's just going to be, let's measure it. 1 pin, soft cover. So 5. So I'm going to need 5 shots, needing 5s. 2 hits. And 2 kills on that unit. And that's another pin, so you need to take a morale check for him.
Okay, inexperience -2, +1 there, so that's 7 or under to keep on the table. This could be critical.
8.
Oh, he's gone. There we go.
That's another dice out, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, next go is red, and it's going to be that officer team. Let's have a look. And these guys, I
So
think.
because there's a barricade, you can only go 6.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, so I can't make it. Oh, that's annoying. Can't quite make it there. Actually, if I can't get over there, it might be fun just to do some sort of annoying level of damage somewhere.
Try and kill my sniper, well, he's already been, but...
Yeah, let's have a... Yes, I just bung them up literally to the border. Trying to get the sniper with a inexperience, moved, behind cover, small team, and that's -4, so that's a 6 and a 6.
Okay.
And whoa. No. Oh yeah,
Close.
that's just. I think that's done him, isn't it?
6 and a 6 you'd need, you said.
Oh gosh. Oh yes, you're right. Sorry, forgot to roll the. I was thinking I was rolling wounds for a minute, but okay. Next go. Here we go. Red.
Who's that pin for? Do you know, is it him? Like,
Yes. I think that's.
No, I'm not left, have you?
Not horrifically, no. I think he's gonna.
Take a test.
Oh yeah. Okay. What's his?
1.
There we go. 7. He's done it.
Yep.
So he's lost the pin, and he's just going to move up to the edge here. Actually, I've got to be careful because I don't want him to be shot at. Because they haven't been shot yet, have they?
Nope.
So I'm going to stand here and shoot at the Panzerschreck. So that's 2 SMGs. I'm not in short range.
So he's inexperienced.
He's inexperienced.
That's 4.
There's a barrier.
5.
Small team.
6.
And
Long range.
that's it.
So 7s.
Okay, that's 2 shots. So usually I'll just kill the officer, but I can't expose him. Nope, that's it. Next dice is red, and I'm going to use this guy here to turn his turret. He's immobilised.
Yep.
He's within 6 of the officer.
So needs to take a test.
He's inexperienced.
Oh yeah.
Double 1, insane courage.
There you go.
So 4 machine gun rounds into him. Unfortunately, they're going to benefit from cover, so -1.
And small team.
And small team and the experience. So that's 6s.
Nothing.
I think this is that the third shot that they've got at them.
I think so.
Okay, so that's a 4+.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay. Now next go blue. I think we know who that's going to be.
Yes. So this team here are just going to fire everything they've got into that team there. I can kill 4, I can put them out. So let's work out what I need, because there's going to be cover at point blank. So it looks like it's going to be 3s.
That's it.
Okay, so point blank 2s, soft cover 3s. Just get rid of all the 1s and 2s. There's a few in there. So that's 3, 6, 7 hits. Just another pin, which is important. And I got 1 kill, but it is a 6. So
you can take the leader off. Okay. Leader's off.
well, that was a waste of time. I should have assaulted maybe. But anyway.
Okay, there. And
I think
next dice out of the bag. I'm just going to.
Can you see him?
Yes, but I mean it's pretty. I'm going mad. Sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah.
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 So it's just where you are on the car can't be damaged by a machine gun, can it? So
No.
there you go. So it's going to be yeah. There's going to be soft cover. Depends on the range, small team, and whether you're inexperienced.
Yeah, inexperience.
So that's 4. Soft cover 5. Small team 6.
Okay, 5 chances of getting a 6. Okay, that's good. Then 5 or 6. Got 1.
6, well,
See
that's
if it's
it
the
again.
dude.
This is loader. Very nearly done. Okay, so this guy here's going to fire, and all he's going to do is fire at your guy there. No. So it's going to be a check. 9, he's veteran, and there's an officer, so that is fine. It would have come off anyway. But he's got -1 for being on his own, so it makes it 4. Small team 5. Soft cover 6. Point blank 5. 4.
Okay, that's the last finished dice.
And I don't know what I've got left. Come back.
It's just literally that lot, and I think the only.
Well, you can't really do anything now, can you, to impact on the score?
No, actually no, because he's just fired, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's it. I think that's it. Done.
Right, so let's add up your dice. So that tank clipped, so he's in. 1, 2. That's your unit there.
That's it.
3.
That's what I hadn't moved, yeah.
4, 5. So you've got 5, and I've killed 6. So I win 6-5. The finish.
Well done. That was close.
That was very close.
That's really good.
Right, well, hope you like the game. Don't forget, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let us know about the tank charge there, because we weren't really sure and we couldn't find the rules quick enough. This was designed to be a really, really quick game. It's taken a little bit longer than we wanted, but we kind of made the scenario so it would just be a quick fire game. But as I say, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon.